Hello, 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 hello. Hi, guys. How are
Hi,
you?
teacher. How are you today?
Hi, Emiliano. What's up? Hello, hello. Hi, Mr. Jesus. What's up?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
All good? Miss Paulette, how you doing today?
Hello, teacher. I'm good, and you?
Doing good today. Miss Alina, hello, Alina. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. Good, thank you.
I'm doing good. Ready for class?
Yes.
Excellent. Mr. Paul, what is up? What's up, mister?
Hello,
How are you today?
good.
Are you ready for classes after vacation?
Yes,
Vacations again, right? Are you ready, Jesus, for classes too?
Yes.
¿Cómo les fue? ¿Qué hicieron? ¿Durmieron en este tiempo? Porque estaban en la escuela. No sé, no. Nothing good? Nothing good? Or nothing new? Nothing new? Chale. Let's see. Cameras, let me see you, please. Tanto tiempo sin verlos y que no me ponga en cámara, ¿cómo creen? Thank you, Alina. How are you? Good. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you, Mr. Paul. Thank you, Lina. All right. ¿En qué nos quedamos? Chequemos, please. We finished this page, correct? Page 15, block 14. We finish. Es a homework que no hemos hecho. Esta tarea no la hemos hecho. La vamos a hacer. We finished this page. Page 16. Are we finished? Or not really?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah. I imagine. So this one is not completed, right? Not yet. And this one obviously not completed. Are we finished with this one? Page 18? I don't think so. I don't think so. But you tell me. I don't think we finish. Or this one. Page 18, page 19. Not finished? No. No, Paulette? Not finished? In your book?
No, teacher.
No. Okie doke. And this one? No, right? I'm just checking. O esta sí la terminamos. Es que el recuerdo que nos movimos de curso, pero no. No sé si esta la terminamos. No, right?
Es así, que no. Yo sí
Es
la tengo.
así, ¿verdad? Es así, ¿verdad? Ajá. Something like that. Recordaba algo. Something like that. This one we finish. And this one, are we finished? I think we finished. Or maybe not. What do you say, Jesus? No, right? Present
No.
perfect verb. No. Okay. Perfecto. All right. Okay. First, let's go to page number 16. We're going to go to this one today. Countable and non-countable nouns. All right. Okay. And then we're going to have a few, a little, some, any, and we have a lot of information. Okie dokie. So page number 16, 17, 18 today. And that's it. Okay. So let's start with the class of today. We're going to go with this one. Countable and uncountable nouns in a, I would say, advanced level, okay? It's a different level. Let's do some notes. Ready, Emiliano? No camera. No camera with you today. This is countable. Countable and uncountable. Nouns, all right? Okay. So when we do countable or uncountable nouns, it's a difficult topic sometimes, you know, because I said that they are very confusing. They are confusing, right? Especially when we are speaking, right? For example, something that we need to analyze is that we have as a countable nouns, I'm going to put it over here, countable nouns, we're going to say that they are, obviously, they are nouns that we can count, okay? Nouns that we can count. This is very easy, actually. Hi, Angie. How are you today, miss?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon. I'm good, and you?
Doing good, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we're starting. Vamos empezando, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. They are nouns that we can count, all right? So obviously, if we think about a counting, you know, counting, we are gonna have obviously numbers, right? And we can say, for example, I would say 3 cars. I'm gonna say 4 houses, right? I can do something like that. Especially if we have a number. If we have a number, we're gonna have countable nouns, all right? That's an easy information, easy. Now, there is another words or another, not another, we have other words. Other words that we can use with countable nouns or uncountable nouns in this case, countable. Countable. Okay. And these words are going to be, I'm going to put them over here. All right. So it's going to be it's going to be, no. A house. Yeah, obviously. And obviously, we're going to have some. We're going to have a few. And we're going to have, what else? A, and, some, a few, many, for sure. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 words are going to be also connected with the countable nouns. Okay, connected. I can say something like this. Look at this. I can say, for example, I can say a house, like one house. Remember that a is going to be representing only one, right? I can say that, and it's easy. What can I say with an? A house, but what can I say with an? Remember that rule? What's important in here for the next word? You remember? This is beginners, esto es de principiantes, ¿se acuerdan? Como el primer bloque. Why is important a or an? Remember, Paulette?
And
And what exactly? Right? Something in here is going to be special. The first letter is going to be special. Right? What's necessary in here?
para
Tell me, Paul. You remember, guys?
Una palabra con vocal.
Con vocal, right? But something important with the sound, Mr. Jesus. Sound, vowel sound, right? It can be a, e, I, o, u, right? So if we think about a egg, right? Egg, an egg. Okay, well that is correct because we have a vowel sound. Egg. Okay, so that's easy. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about a, we're talking about an, we're talking about some. That some is gonna be representing. ¿Cómo dicen some in Spanish, ustedes? Some. It's for plural, by the way. Right? So if it's plural, okay. So it's a countable noun, right? I can say some cars are next to my house, for example. Some cars, okay? So, all right. I have some and I have countable nouns, okay? All right. We have the other one, which is a few. A few, it's also for plural. Que sería como algunos, right? O algunas. A few, I'm going to have the example like a few dollars. Algunos dólares, right? It will have to be, okay, look at this one. A few, and I have a countable noun because it's possible. Puedes contar los dólares, right? You can count the dollars. You can count the cars, right? It's possible. And the other one, which is many, it's going to be also for plural, all right? And then you say many cars, muchos, many cars are in front of my house, for example. Okay. All right. So no questions in here, correct? Easy? This is easy? Yeah. No questions, Alina? No, right? It's very easy. Angie, no questions. Angie, do you have questions?
No, no question.
It's easy. And Jesus, you're good, right? Everything easy? Yeah. Okay. So that's only to remember, right? Countable nouns. If we go with uncountable nouns, which is this one over here, uncountable nouns, all right? What is the definition, Paulette? What is the definition? If you have a definition for countable, like they are nouns that you can count. What is the definition for uncountable nouns?
The nouns that we can count.
So it's the nouns that we can't count. Okay? We can count. Why? Why not? Okay. Well, one of the points is because one, it's impossible to count. Impossible to count. For example, I would say sugar, right? Or salt, or sand, arena, right? Sand. It will be impossible to count. Okay, so that is an uncountable noun, right? So, and then we have some categories in here, right? Let's go with that category, with those categories right here. Okay. So we have some information. I'm gonna go with Mr. Paul. Number one, Mr. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go for it.
Countable noun. Refer to things. Hasta el punto.
Yeah, everything, sorry. Everything up until there. There you go.
That can be counted or quantified as discrete units. Example of countable nouns include book, share, an apple. We can count the number of the books, shares, and apples we have.
Exactly. So we are talking about countable nouns. Thank you, Mr. Paul. Countable nouns, possible to count. Book, one book, 20 books, 30 books, right? One chair, 3 chairs, 40 apples. I don't know, 3 apples, right? Hi, Jaisa. How are you? Doing good? All right. I'm going to go with Alina. Help me with number 2, please.
Yes. On the other hand, uncountable nouns refer to things that cannot be counted or quantified as discrete units. Examples of uncountable nouns include water, sun, and information. We cannot count the number of water, suns, or informations we have, but we can measure
Measure.
measure them by volume or quantity.
Excellent. ¿Se saben esta palabra? ¿Ya se la saben? Measure. Measure. ¿Quién se la sabe? Measure. We can measure them. Everything good, Jaisa. Thank you. What is measure? Any ideas? Jesus, do you have any ideas for measure?
No.
Or is new for you? Yeah, Paulette is new for you, measure?
Yes.
Yes. Paul, is that new for you, measure?
Yes.
Yes. Angie, do you know measure, Angie?
No, is new.
It's new for you. All right. Measure, we're gonna put it as medir. Medir, all right? Measure, like with a ruler, con una regla puede ser, or it can be measured in containers, you know? Measure in containers. So that is the important part. I'm gonna put it over here for uncountable nouns, all right? Uncountable nouns. Another characteristic is, number 2, we can measure. We can measure them. We can measure them in containers. In containers, there you go. For example, you know, if you think about water, okay, water is gonna be uncountable, uncountable. But if you put it in a container, uncountable, if you put it in a container, it's correct. For example, I would say 3 glasses of water, right? Okay, well, this one over here, it's my uncountable noun, right? But this one over here is my container. And the container, it's possible to count, all right? I can say, I don't know, 1, no, not 1 because I'm gonna say 20 liters. Oh, wait a minute, it's only with 1 T. Liters of water or milk, or I don't know, why would you like coffee, right? Those are uncountable nouns. Okay, doc, no questions in that? Characteristic number 2, no questions? Containers, okay. All right. Let's go then with point number 3. I think it is number 3. Can you help me, Miss Angie, please? Oh, very easy, Angie. 3 and 4, I'm sorry.
Yes, teacher. Here are some number 3. Here are some general rules to keep in mind. Number 4. Countable nouns can be either singular or plural, and they are
Preceded,
uh,
preceded.
preceded by appropriate article and in parentheses a, n, or the, or a numeral 1, 2, 3, etc. For example, I have 2 books.
Excellent. All right. So this one is very easy. This information is easy. Characteristic number 3, I would say, characteristic number 3 of the uncountable nouns is easy. Number 3, I'm gonna put it over here. It's they can be singular or plural, right? Wait a minute. 1 second. We're talking about uncountable nouns. No, this is not an uncountable noun. Sorry. No. Sorry, Angie. It's for this one. It's for countable. Countable nouns, not uncountable. Countable nouns can be singular or plural. Okay? That is for countable nouns. So, characteristic number 3 over here, characteristic number 3, but of uncountable nouns, okay? Una vez más, ahora el 3, pero de uncountable, they can only be singular. All right? Never, I would say never, 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 never in plural. Okay, never. For example, it's possible to say waters like that, or it's possible to say milks or coffees, right? It's possible, Jesus? Waters,
No.
milks? No, right? So that's the characteristic number 3. They can only be singular. We can say water and only milk and only coffee, okay? Only sugar, no sugars, all right? That's characteristic number 3. Easy, very easy. Miss Paulette, can you help me with number 5? We are gonna go with uncountables, okay, Paulette?
Yes, uncountable nouns are typically singular, and they are usually preceded by a quantifier like some, a lot of, or a little. For example, I need some water.
Thank you very much. All right. So look at the quantifiers. This is a new concept for you. Un nuevo concepto. This is a new concept. A quantifier. You know, if you think about a quantifier, think about a container. Also, okay. Quantifier, cuenta. Okay. Viene de ahí. Contador podría ser. I don't know. Una palabra que cuente, right? Okay. For example, we have some, that is one quantifier. A lot of, that's another quantifier. A little, that's another quantifier. So 3 quantifiers for uncountable nouns. So I'm gonna put it over here. Characteristic number 4. Sorry for this. Characteristic number 4, it's gonna be quantifiers. So we use quantifiers like some, like a little. And what is the other one? Some, a little, one more, you remember. What is the other quantifier? Some, a little, a lot of. There it goes. A little, a lot of. ¿Ok? Entonces, por ejemplo, si tienen 4 casas, 4 houses, este es tu quantifier, ¿no? Es tu cuantificador ahí, 4 houses. If you say, for example, some sugar, this is my quantifier, okay? If I say a little coffee, poquito café, right? A little coffee. What is my quantifier, Alina? What is my quantifier there? Do you know? A little coffee. A little, it will be my quantifier. Okay? So that's point number 3, point number 4. And to finish, Emiliano, are you here, Emiliano? Can you help me, please, to read? Señor Emiliano, are you here today? Jaisa, your microphone is good today. Can you help me with number 6? No. ¿Quién me falta? Maybe Angie Yalei. Paul, I'm gonna go back to you, mister. Ready? Number 6,
Yes.
please.
It's important to note that some nouns can be both countable and uncountable, depending on the context in which they are used. For example, paper can be uncountable. Countable. I have 3 sheets of paper. Or countable. I need some paper to write on.
All right. So the difference in here is gonna be this one over here. The context. Okay. What is the context? In the context, my noun is countable or my noun is uncountable. Ok. Con el tiempo ustedes van a distinguir eso, ok. Su mente automáticamente lo va a distinguir, so don't worry so much about it. All right. Look at the groups that we have. We have some uncountable nouns. These ones over here are going to be uncountable nouns. And look at the categories. We have category number 1, group whole, completos, ¿ok? Completos, imposible cortar, all right? Impossible to separate, all right? For example, we have milk, oil, water, coffee, that is liquids, líquidos, right? Air, impossible to count. Yogurt, pork, cholesterol, soup, you know, bread, meat, esto es carne, butter, okay? Impossible to separate. Number 2, group number 2, we have very small parts. Very small parts. Sería como ilógico contar, right? 3 arroces, come on. 4 sugars, impossible, okay? So, very, very small, very small. So what we have is rice, sugar, salt, snow, right? Sand, corn, hair, grass. Este es, grass sería pasto, okay? Grass o zacate. Grass and popcorn, all right? The other category, can you help me, Angie, to read? Category.
Yes. Group is small. What category?
Group category, sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Sorry.
you. Don't
Group
worry.
category. Money, food. Teacher, ¿cómo se pronuncia?
Ya, esto es difícil. Furniture.
Furniture and
Yes.
clothing, mail, fruit, makeup, candies.
All right, thank you, Angie. So, you know, these categories. Why categories? Because, for example, in this case, if you think about money is the category, right? Now, what is that subcategory? For example, we can say coins. O sea, dentro del dinero existen las monedas, existen los billetes, los bills. Maybe, I don't know, maybe checks. I don't know, right? So this is the category, and then we have subcategory, right? For example, in food, this is my category, food. But I can say vegetables. I can say, what do you like? Fruits, you know? I can say cereals, como frijoles, you know, cereals. Frijoles, lentejas, right? So the category is food. The subcategory or subcategoría, right? Subcategory, we have vegetables, fruits, and cereals. Okay? So that's a group category. For example, if I say fruit is my category, right? Well, I can say oranges, I can say strawberries, bananas, right? Everything like that. Okay, and to finish, let me see, Mr. Jesus. Abstractions. Can you help me, please?
Group, abstraction. Log, life, time, look, information, noise, education, crime,
Yes.
experience, fun, happiness, nutrition,
And nutrition. This one, Jesus, with A.
fun.
Yes, fun. Excellent. So, what is an abstraction group or an abstraction noun? I would say they or they are impossible to see, to smell, to touch. Okay, por ejemplo, el amor, right? Love. I have a question for you. Can you see love? Can you smell love? Can you touch love? Or is impossible? What do you think, Alina? You can smell the love?
No.
Oh, no, right? No? Can you see the love, Paulette? Can you see the love? Like, oh, look, one love. Is possible?
No.
No. All right, so that is abstraction, right? Impossible to see, impossible to smell, impossible to touch. For example, love, life, time. Impossible to see, right? Luck, suerte. Impossible to touch, right? Information. No information. Pues posible de ver, posiblemente sí, I don't know. Noise, por ejemplo, no lo puedes ver, no lo puedes tocar, right? What is noise? You remember? Remember noise? Or you don't remember? What is noise, Angie? You remember? You remember, Jesus? Noise? Or let you remember noise?
Ruido.
Ruido, yes, ruido. Okay. Impossible to see, impossible to touch, right? Education, crime, experience, okay. Todo eso sería un abstraction. Okie dokie. All right. So let's do the practice. Can you help me, Mr. Paul, with instruction exercise number 1, please?
Exercise 1. I write if the noun if countable or uncountable.
All right. So what do you think? Number 1, countable or uncountable? Chair. What do you think? What do you think,
Countable.
Aline? Countable? Yes, this is countable. Countable. Alina, what do you think about silence? Countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable, yes. This is the thing. Mr. Jesus, what do you think about air? Air.
Uncountable.
This is uncountable. Uncountable. Flower, Paulette?
Countable.
This one is countable. This is easy. Countable. Angie, what do you think about mail? Este sería como el correo, que te lleguen cajas, que te lleguen cartas, you know? What do you think?
Sería countable.
Yeah, I think countable. Countable. Table, Miss Jaisa, what do you think? Countable or uncountable, Jaisa? I'm gonna go with 7, Paul. Crime, what do you think?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Countable, Jaisa, thank you. I'm coming with Alina. Soda, what do you think?
Countable.
Mm, What do you think,
Uncountable.
guys? Uncountable, Alina. Te voy a decir por qué. Uncountable. Because we say, for example, decimos 1 can of soda. O sea, una lata de soda. 1 can of soda. Y ahí tenemos ya el quantifier or container. Okay. All right. How about building, Jesus? What do you think?
Countable.
Countable, yes, countable. Paulette, light, what do you think?
Uncountable.
Uncountable, thank you very much. Computer, Angie, what do you think?
Countable.
Countable, this is easy. Countable. Jaisa, money, you let me know. Paul, milk, what do you think, Paul?
Countable.
Countable. This is Jaisa, money countable. What do you think? It's correct? Or uncountable? Podría sonar incoherente, pero dinero es incontable. Uncountable. Remember, you can count the bills, los billetes you can count, the coins, las monedas you can count, but the money no. All right? Money in general. All right? What do you think for 14, Mr. Paul? Car, very easy.
Countable.
Countable. And Mr. Jesus, information, what do you think?
Uncountable.
Uncountable, thank you very much. And finish, please. Paulette, what do you think about hair?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Uncountable, porque it's impossible to count, okay? Yo creo que este de aquí solo aplica, y ahí les doy un ejemplo importante de esto. Cuando te dicen, por ejemplo, tienes un cabello en tu cara, right? Tienes un cabello en tu cara. Ahí se vuelve contable. Porque es uno, right? O tienes un cabello en la sopa, right? Ahí solamente en ese contexto se vuelve contable el cabello, all right? One hair. You have one hair on your face, for example. Help me, please, Miss Angie, with exercise number 2 instructions. Can you please?
Yes. Exercise 2. Write the list of things that you need in each specific case. Then write a C next to the it for countable and U for uncountables.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna have to make, ¿a quién le gusta cocinar pasteles? Hornear pasteles. Maybe Paulette, do you like to?
No.
No. Alina, do you bake cakes? Do you like
Pero
it? Or cookies? So-so? So-so. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you, all right? This is for Alina. All right, what do you need to travel abroad? This is for Jesus. You understand, Jesus? Travel abroad? Or not really? You understand?
Viajar. Algo de viajar.
Viajar fuera del país, ¿ok? Travel abroad. Okidoki.
Yes.
Paulette, this is for you to make an omelette. Paulette, what do you need to make a sandwich? This is for Paul. To make a sandwich, Paul, easy. To study a master, maybe for Angie. This is for you, Angie. You understand study a master, Angie?
Teacher, what is the meaning of the question?
Yeah. A master es una maestría. You understand maestría?
Yes.
Okay. What you need to study a master, and this is gonna be for Jaisa. What do you need for a party, Jaisa? Okay. All right, guys. This is what you need to do. For example, what do you need to make a cake? So you need to give me a quantifier, 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 quantifier. For example, to make a cake, I need 4 eggs. Estoy inventando, okay? Sorry, Alina. 4 eggs. This is my quantifier, and this is my noun. So I can say I need some sugar. Okay, this is my quantifier. Okay. So for example, in Jesus, what do you need to travel abroad? I would say you need 1 passport. You need some, this is your quantifier, some money. All right, something like that. 5 minutes, okay? Give me minimum 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okie dokie. All right, 5 minutes. Five minutes is too much. 3 minutes. 5 minutes is too much. 3 minutes. This is easy. There you go. Yes, please, Paulette. Yes.
How do you say mayonesa?
You can say mayo. Like this. Mayo. But the pronunciation is mayo.
Thanks.
No problem. I need 1 house. Where are you? Oh, yes.
Finish.
All right. Paul, tell me, what do you need to make a sandwich?
The ingredients you need to make a sandwich is 2 bread, cheese, ham, and mayo. You need to put mayo in 1 bread, leather leather can put ham and cheese. And finally, close with the other breed.
You got it, man. All right. Some quantifiers. Very nice. Thank you, Paul. I will see you tomorrow, man. Okay?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, mister.
Finish,
Ready,
teacher.
Jesus? Tell me, Jesus, and then Angie. What do you need, Jesus, to travel abroad?
Some clothes, así se dice ropa, ¿no?
That is correct.
My family, creo que así se dice equipaje, ¿no?
Luggage, yes.
Luggage, some money and passport.
How many passports?
One.
One passport. There you go, Jesus. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Angie, I'm coming with you, Angie. What do you need to study a master's degree?
I need books. I need a school. I need a backpack. I need a pencil, and I need to study so much of my them.
So much. Perfect. So much. Very good. See you tomorrow, Angie. Thank
See
you.
you tomorrow. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. No problem. And Paulette is gonna send me the homework. Alina, you ready? Jaisa? Alina, I'm gonna go with you, Alina. What do you need to make a cake, Alina?
No estoy segura si se necesita esto, pero to make a cake, you need 2 or 3 eggs, some flour, a little bit of milk, some oil, and then butter.
You got it. Very good quantifiers. Some, a little, 3. Very good. See you tomorrow, Alina. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya. You got it, Jaisa? ¿O me las vas a enviar? All right, let me check. Maybe you send it to me. Jaisa. I need one house. I need 10 sabritas. Very good. I need some water. Yes, I need some money. I need one table. You got it, Jaisa. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.